On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Alright guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the matter now, we'd always give you updates with concerning Chelsea and Chelsea alone. And today, I'm not alone, I'm with Mr. Festus, a core Chelsea fan. As in strong one for that matter, you understand? No reason the fact say no, you're JCO. But now strong Chelsea fans, believe me, when I talk to strong Chelsea fans. So Festus, greet the house.
Blues or all blues. I'm here with my brother here, Peter. So today we want to talk about Chelsea and how things they affect the club. You know, say as Chelsea fans, since last year we never actually did happy like that. You understand? Despite the spendings, everything, we never really did happy. You understand? So we want to just talk about it and hear your opinions also about the matter. So of Chelsea.
All right. First of all, we'll start with this. You know, so everybody they complain about the way we push they play in football. So they don't like and this morning we don't they get update about Christopher Nkunku, and the updates they look as if be like say the guy, the time where they thought say he go return, be like say no be the time where he go return. It look as if he go come back fast earlier than the way we would expect. But if you say the absence of Christopher Nkunku really affects this team and change Posh game plan, because I don't lay emphasis on this team before yesterday, but I want to hear your own side. If you say it really affects the game plan.
Okay. It affects them in a way, you get. Though it's not supposed to affect Chelsea's game plan, because Nkunku is a new player. The team is not supposed to be built around him. You understand? And since coach don't know say this player is very, very important to the team, we suppose get backup for Nkunku. Like very, very good backup. Now I make I always say why we no retain João Felix? Because Felix will play proper 10. He will play it very well. Why we no retain João Felix? Why we let him go? You understand? The coach now, I don't really feel say now Nkunku, yeah. I feel say the guy they fear. I'm not gonna lie. I feel our coach is scared. You understand? Because we know they play. We have midfielders. We have attackers. We get new players who sign, though they are still babies. Most of them are still amateurish. You understand? But then, you know, go just let everybody go. Send them on loan. Just like that. Send everybody on loan. Then leave the teams they empty. They scattered in a way. And when they play, the guy they use 5 defenders. Where they play wing. Like, I don't understand that kind. So it's not really Nkunku they affect them, but it's not really Nkunku. You understand? Now I feel say now Poch they fear. During friendly games like preseason, he was relaxed now. They're no key if you lose for preseason. You understand? He was relaxed, so they play nice football. Now this season don't start. Small fear the entire body. Now one day safe. We don't need safe. Give us winning. Give us winning. We don't need safe. You understand? We don't need. Give us winning. So I won't base our current form on Nkunku's absence alone. You understand? I won't base it on Nkunku's absence. We have the players to turn things around. We have good players that will turn things around. So it's on Poch. That's my own point. It's on Poch. Pochettino, not just Nkunku. Nkunku's injury, yeah, we felt it. But the major thing, a good coach is supposed to have backup plans. You know, just focus on one player. And Nkunku is an injury-prone player. Now, injury person. So, how you can go build your team around injury person? It's like building a team around Rich James. It doesn't make sense like that. So, it's on Poch, not really Nkunku.
You mentioned building the team around Rhys James. That is, you want to say they make mistake by giving Rhys James that captain?
No, I'm not. They don't really make mistake here, but I don't really like him. To me, because Thiago go soon come out. Thiago has just like a year or 2 at most for Chelsea. So why not allow him just enjoy that privilege, that honor as a Chelsea captain? Last season, in the wear captain band before Rhys James, when he first came in, now Lampard give him captain band straight up. His first match, he wore captain band in Chelsea. I believe so. His first match, Thiago wore captain ban at Chelsea. So, Rich James na injury person. We know that one. Captain, leader not supposed to go injury like that. Like, you go injury, you can't give Chiwe. Chiwe na weak person na. Will Chiwe won't motivate. So, I feel no nothing that happen behind the scene. No, I no be coach, but based on what I'm seeing, based on what I see, I feel say Thiago Silva should have been, the handband should have been left with him. Now make, if you notice, once James come out, give captain handband to Chiwe they come out, go give am to Silva need they go carry and go give Enzo now they wear captain band. So therefore just allow Silva finish in tenor, main go. Let him finish and go, then you can choose James as your captain.
And you know, if you say Thiago no really want this captain ban, and also that they fear say if Thiago come out now, they will come they get captain ban will come they cause issue within those young players. By the time we don't get people the way they like leader for the team, they will come they get small frags to select who go be captain or not. You know, feel like that.
Yeah, I feel say choosing captain no supposed to cause wahala. You understand? Anybody want invest, may invest. Now coach decision. You get. If choosing captain will cause issues, now we then give Rich James the captain ban. Though he's deserving of it, yeah. He's deserving. Rich James is a true blue, like true blue. If to say Messi Man day now, Messi Man will collect the captain ban. Because Messi Man also have these leadership qualities in him also. So if they go give him next, more as you say, then give Thiago now, and in the come out end of the year, then they take the captain bound out of him or to give to someone else. If he go cause issue now. See Manchester United, then come on captain bound for Harry Maguire, give Bruno Fernandes. It no cause issue. See Manchester City, they come on captain bound from Kevin De Bruyne, give Ika Gundogan last season. It no cause issue. So it no go cause the players a figure rumble. Like for the team, say who won verse? Which of them now will first James, or we get that quality, or we get that leadership which James get, apart from this guy, apart from Thiago and Chiwa. Enzo no can verse then give Thiago James captain ban now. Who won verse? Nobody won't really verse. Our old players don't come out finish. I think James and Chiwa are our oldest players now. Our old players, they are all gone. So nobody go really verse. Say anybody carry to come wear captain handband as a new player. That means you just want to cause wahala for the team now. Yeah, we are trying to cause disunity, and it's not proper.
Okay. Back to Nkunku, because I know now from Nkunku talk now bring out this Rich James talk. So you don't talk say if he say Nkunku no be the problem of Pochettino, say na fear, and be Pochettino problem. Alright, no wahala, they go drop comment on that one. Then also a lot of people have been saying Chelsea sign small boys, say they no sign experienced player. For you, for this transfer market, wait it is say those mistake where if you say Chelsea make for this transfer market, where if you point out from your own side of view, where you say, you know, say players will come where they no supposed sign, where if you say Chelsea no supposed sign, then sign them, and the ones where they supposed sign, they no sign them. Which those players, if you point them out, and those players, if you say Chelsea supposed to go for, we say for help the team with this current state right now, because if you look Chelsea right now, Chelsea don't they look like the likes of West Ham them. They need to see Chelsea as those kind of big club again, you understand? So what you got to talk about that this summer transfer would just come out from?
Okay. About the transfer issue now, I never really see anybody who will sign where I feel so we're not supposed to sign. Did you understand? But my issue now say each time with a sign player, I go see Fabrizio go post Chelsea signing 2004 born so for the future. With a sign for the future, we are signing for the future. What happened to the present? Like now, what are we doing now? We keep signing for the future. We are building. But what about now? One goal relegation in the present. Like, if like they don't put the present into consideration, they are signing people that have not even proven themselves. So now, maybe they figure like one season highlights. We don't go sign them. So, those players, I've not really seen them. Like they never really show themselves. The people I feel so supposed to keep Santos this season, like more see his impact, what he go do. We don't loan him. Angelo, we don't loan him. You don't understand? It can't be like say Chelsea now buying points to attract good players, then send them go Strasbourg. Based on saying I see the same owner way get Chelsea, now them see get Strasbourg. So based on the transfer, I never really see anybody. But I feel say there are some persons in the market who are supposed to go for. We don't prove themselves for the league. I see the verse will no go, will not retain João Felix. At the verse will not sign James Maddison. Because Maddison is a proper midfielder, like a born 10. That guy is underrated. At the first, Maddison did there. Maddison for no cost us much now. Now relegation person. He don't follow Leicester go relegation. So he's not supposed to like it was not expensive. I think Tottenham bought him for 30 something or 40 something million pounds. Maddison is not expensive. For go for him. Caicedo now. I don't want to talk about Caicedo because he already don't get fan. But me, based on my own opinion, I didn't really think we needed him in the team. I'm just being honest. I didn't really think we needed Caicedo in the team. You understand? I know Fisher will need them. This person now, there was one guy that came on loan last season where we let go. Proper midfielder. Zachariah. Who for retainer. If for no cost us, would have retained him. Money would take by Caicedo. I'm not seeing. I know if you see Caicedo if you do anything for us, we go cover that money based on his position, not based on his quality. Based on his position as a footballer. If you spend that kind of money for player, now player where they score goal, where they assist. Caicedo know they score goal. Caicedo know they assist. Caicedo they mark. You understand? And we spend that kind of money, man can't do it. Can't even they do. You get. Is not Kante's quality. Nobody is Kante's quality. Kante is irreplaceable as of now. We've not seen his replacement. You understand? So I just feel that we don't really need them. It's not a bad signing though. Caicedo is not a bad signing, but I feel say we don't really need them right now. The way we take go run for them, we don't really need them. Even Romeo Lavia, we don't really need those people. We have players that we could have retained. Some of our loanees for retain them keep. See Gallagher now. I don't like Gallagher last season, but this season he's one of our most hardworking player. That guy is a true blue. Gallagher they put himself for the ball. Like each game he plays, they see his impact. Gallagher is a true blue. So if we get players like Gallagher, like people where they ready to play for the shirts, people where they ready to play for that badge, but we don't need all these expensive signings. City go make one or two expensive signing. The other ones are just normal people who don't sign cheap. You don't even know. You never hear those players' name before, but they will come. Pep go groom them. So I just feel say some signings were not really necessary. There'll be something we're supposed to come to kill ourselves over. They're not really necessary. They're not needed. That's just my own opinion.
Alright, this guy, what's his name? Nicholas Jackson. Say talk don't they come for that guy, but he say that guy no be proper 9. Say they see him as an attacking midfielder. Say they play as a number 9. You feel say Nicholas go deliver us this year since transfer market don't close and we no go fit sign any proper 9 for now.
I feel say Jackson, na see small boy, na see young player. You understand? Though I don't like that style of always coming back. In the 2 get yellow card. Jackson did my team for FPL. He's always giving me -1 point every match day. He's always getting carded. Now Gallagher work be that last season. Now Gallagher be the card man. But how attacker number 9 could they get card every time? He's always where he's not supposed to be at. Remain for boss. Be in that 18. Play forward. Jackson gets the talent though. He has the technique, he has the skill. But I feel he's doing too much. Mean just relax, do your own work as a 9. A lot of people want to do their own work, make them do their own work. I don't know that you want to impress Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans are one of the most loyal and deadly fans. They fit cheer you on today, happy with you, celebrate you. Tomorrow you play rubbish. Chelsea fans say they hide mouth, and they do, they go come for you. Serious. Chelsea fans and they do, let's just give him. I pray you played. If you like score 10 goals today, next match you can't go mumu like do rubbish. Then go come for it. And Jackson they've given him like some good opportunities to actually show himself. He don't score just one goal this season. Last match, then give him one clean open post. I know blame him, but I just feel saying they calm down. That was what happened to Chukwuemeka last season. Small thing don't fall. Small thing, you don't fall. Small thing, you don't fall. Now so Jackson they fall 4 for 18. They wait for penalties. Small thing, they never even touch you, don't fall as a 9. Poor body. He's doing too much, and at the end of it, he's getting nothing. He's doing too much and doing nothing at the same time because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing too much for another position. His own position as a 9 is not doing anything. But I still believe in him. You get the problem when you go get now. Say if Broya come back and actually picks form, because Broya is a good 9. If Broya picks form, then Wahala will there for Jackson. Wahala will there. You understand? That's just my.
All right. Last season, get one player where everybody, including me myself, all of us been the cast now. But right now, this season, that player don't turn to one of our best. He's one of the best wingers right now we have in Chelsea, and it's not that person than Sterling. We think I talk about Sterling upgrade this video, and also they can't drop him for England national team. That one they pay me, but concern me. Now Chelsea player ain't be na Chelsea player, but we think I talk about Sterling improvements this season.
Okay, I want first of all I want point out something. I don't really feel say them drop Sterling because from what I read, now he opt out from national team football to focus on building himself. He feels say he's not at that level that his talent is supposed to be at this season. He's not at that level, so he had to push out from the national team football and focus on building himself on his club football. So that aside, Sterling a talented player. Everybody knows that one. If you see top teams know they sign if you're not that good now. Check his track record, the teams when they play for. He's a very, very good person, good player. His only problem when they get now, say, if I be attacker, because when they play 9, I go tire for her. Because when you're expecting him to send the ball, body and leg, they hold on to ball too much. But then this season he has improved properly. I feel say this season now he's more relaxed in the club and playing for the badge. Last season he played to prove himself, putting himself under too much pressure. So this season don't understand Chelsea fan. Say I don't need to do extra. Might just be myself. This fan go appreciate me. This fan base then go appreciate me. So I feel that's what he's doing this season. If you watch his game, he's relaxed, he's calm. When ball enter in leg, in doing thing, release ball. Unlike last season, he won't overdo to prove himself to win fans over. So he's now relaxed. Make Jackson learn from her. Relax. Sterling last season was porous. Though the coach was terrible, but individually, Sterling was porous last season. But this season, he has stepped up big time. And I feel currently he's our best player. No, he's our best player after Enzo this season.
All right, you don't hear him now this morning now from our man Festus. You don't talk the one way he talk share with us this morning, and also this Christopher Nkunku matter. So you talk say Nkunku no be our issue because if you watch the preseason, Poch played 4-2-3-1, playing the likes of Mudryk, Nkunku and Angelo or Sterling, then playing Jackson up front, and we were playing more of attacking football. That was why we were scoring. Anything we meet for preseason, we they collect. You understand? Even when Dortmund they win us that preseason, we still equalize too. We they even pressure them. You understand? So if I see the ask again, you sure say this Nkunku we know they no affect this team, and if you sure say Posh go change in pattern on Sunday, because now we don't sign Kopama, you know if you say he go change in pattern.
I feel say, you see that only one match where Kopama played that day, he actually showed quality. Like that guy is a good, very very good player. So if Poch go make that kind of changes, he gonna need sacrifice Sterling to go play that Mudryk wing. You get, then Palmer will play from this other side. You understand? But I see stand on my word, say I know feel saying Jackson, this Nkunku's absence, they cause our, because if you reason now for preseason, some matches, the earlier matches, they play their two together. Nkunku fit start, Jackson go come second half and go bench Nkunku. Now the later matches, now they play their two together, they pair their two together, and I don't really feel saying that Nkunku's absent. Though Nkunku na top player, and when he come back, we'll feel his presence. See, this person is back. We'll go, all of us go enjoy and we'll feel him. But right now, his absence, they affect us small. But the coach's pattern and approach, they affect us more than Nkunku's absence. Because if Nkunku come back now, and Poch still continue this in nonsense style, yeah, we'll see they suffer like this. We will see they suffer like this. And something we need to talk about now, say our keeper and our basket. We are not talking about that. We do like say we know they know. We don't know. Our keeper is not top class. He's not supposed to be Chelsea's number one. Chelsea is a top team, a top club, the best club in London, the pride of London, Chelsea. We are not supposed to have Gomez as our number one. It's not proper. Sanchez, sorry. It's not proper. Our keeper no good. So even if we need a score goal, the backside too, they leak. So we go they suffer like that. But then I still no feel say Nkunku's absence they do much. I feel say it's more of the coach approach to the game than Nkunku's absence.
Alright guys, and I don't hear now from Festus, so I wait your comments at the comment section. Please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe to this channel, because on this channel we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters. Thank you very much for watching.